What if a romantic scene on screen felt so real that it made millions of viewers question the line between acting and real feelings? A clip lasting just 23 seconds has sparked a wave of discussion on social media. Not because of the dialogue, but because of the silence after a kiss that was considered so emotional. The gaze that lasted for several seconds has many fans convinced that the chemistry between Dilmurat and Chen Feiyu is one of the strongest in Chinese costume dramas in recent times. So, what exactly made this short clip so viral that it continues to be discussed? The 23-second clip shows a romantic scene starring Dilmurat and Chen Feiyu in luxurious and detailed traditional Chinese costumes. The scene takes place in an open space with a beautiful backdrop, creating an atmosphere that is both serene and intimate. In the clip, the two actors are seen embracing each other before finally ending in a tender yet emotional kiss. What really steals the attention is not only the moment of the kiss itself, but what happens afterward. There is no dialogue, no excessive music, just two characters slowly releasing their embrace, then staring at each other in silence before finally smiling slightly with expressions that seemed awkward and warm. It was precisely the silence that caught the attention of the audience. Many fans considered that their facial expressions conveyed emotions far stronger than long dialogue. The gaze that lasted for a few seconds was considered successful in conveying longing, comfort, and happiness that are difficult to describe in words. In the world of film and drama, moments like this are often the determining factor in whether a romantic scene is able to leave a deep impression or not. And for many fans, the scene succeeded in exceeding expectations. Not long after the video was circulated, the comment sections on various platforms were immediately filled with various reactions. Most of the comments praised the acting skills of Dilmurat and Chen Feiyu, who were considered able to build a very strong emotional connection in front of the camera. Many admitted to repeatedly replaying the video just to pay attention to the details of the facial expressions of the two after the kiss scene was over. According to them, it was the moments several seconds after the kiss that were the most memorable part. Some fans even said that the scene felt so natural that it was hard to believe it was all scripted. Others argued that the shy smile that appeared after the long gaze looked very spontaneous. Some also felt that their body language gave the impression that they were completely immersed in the emotions of their characters. However, all of these assessments are fan interpretations, as there has been no official statement from the production or cast stating that the scene was unscripted. This phenomenon is actually not new in the Asian drama industry. Chemistry between actors is often one of the main factors that determine the success of a series. In fact, many dramas have gained extraordinary popularity not solely because of the storyline, but because of the natural interactions between the main characters. When two actors are able to build a convincing emotional connection in front of the camera, the audience will be more easily connected to the story being told. In the case of Dilmurat and Chen Feiyu, many viewers felt that the two succeeded in creating a relationship dynamic that felt tender yet intense. Throughout the various circulating clips, eye expressions were one of the most frequently praised aspects. Instead of overly displaying emotions, the two actually showed subtle reactions. Small changes in expression, a faint smile, or a gaze that gradually turned warmer made many viewers feel as if they were witnessing a wordless conversation. Fans also appreciated how the scene did not rely on visual effects or dramatic music. In fact, its simplicity makes the moment feel more real. The camera doesn't move too quickly, the lighting remains natural, while the focus is entirely on the expressions of both characters. This approach allows the audience to feel the emotions unfolding without being distracted by excessive visual elements. On social media, various analyses have emerged regarding why the scene is so captivating. Some users highlighted the synchronization of the two's body movements, which they considered very natural. Others noted how Chen Feiyu seemed to stare at Dilraba for a moment longer before finally smiling. Small details like these then became the subject of long discussions among fans. Many also compared the couple's chemistry with other popular couples in Chinese dramas. According to some viewers, Dilraba and Chen Feiyu's main strength lies not in explicit romantic scenes, but rather their ability to build emotional tension through simple interactions. They are considered able to make the audience believe that the characters they play truly have a strong bond. In addition to the actors' acting, the quality of the cinematography was also praised. The choice of close camera angles allows the audience to capture changes in facial expressions in detail. The elegant colors of the traditional costumes combined with the open natural setting create a beautiful and romantic visual impression. All of these elements work together to strengthen the emotional atmosphere of the scene. Many fans then began making various edited videos that slowed down the eye contact after the kiss. They tried to observe every change in expression, from eye movements, small smiles, to the way the two men catch their breath after the scene ended. These videos went viral again and increased public attention to the short clip. Interestingly, the discussions that emerged did not only focus on the kiss scene. Most of them discussed the ability of the two actors to convey emotions without dialogue. In the world of acting, this ability is often considered a sign of maturity. When an actor is able to convey feelings through eye expressions and body language alone, the audience becomes more immersed in the story. Dilmurat herself has long been known as a top actress who has the ability to build chemistry with her co-stars. The various dramas she has starred in have shown her ability to adapt her acting style to different characters. Meanwhile, Chen Feiyu also continues to receive attention for the development of his acting skills, which are considered to have matured over time. Their collaboration in this project has finally become one of the most discussed topics among Chinese drama lovers.